You wake up, you look in the mirror, and all you see is a weak, skinny, inconsistent, and frustrated guy staring back at you. You've tried lifting, you've tried eating, you've tried watching a bunch of educational content on how to improve, but you still are not making progress towards your fitness goals. Most people are telling you to train harder, do this thing, do that thing, train with a deep stretch, but you're not actually making progress. And it just feels impossible. I was exactly where you are. I used to weigh about 50 kilograms. I was weak, I was skinny, I was confused, I had no idea how to train. I was just doing workouts at home and I had absolutely zero idea of how to actually get where I wanted to get. Your lack of progress is making you have high cortisol, high stress levels, and it's making you make these excuses in your head that you are where you are because of these things. So for example, one thing that you might be thinking is you might think that your genetics are the reason that you are not making progress and the reason you're not jacked, or the reason you're not strong, the reason you're not where you want to be. And this is just ruining your mindset, to be perfectly honest with you, because if you have this terrible mindset of you're blaming these external factors and you're not taking full responsibility, you're never going to really progress. And because you've got all this high stress, this high cortisol from not making progress, as you've been working out probably a decent amount of time, or you're just beginning and you have no idea what to do, you go and try to find information online on how to work out and how to actually get stronger, get bigger, whatever. And honestly, half of the advice that I see online is so confusing, and it will genuinely keep you exactly where you are. Because, well, firstly, if you're watching multiple different sources of information, you're not going to know which to trust, and they probably have different methods of getting to where you want to be. So you want to be jacked, you want to have an aesthetic physique, you want to look good. One guy is going to take this route, he's going to go there, like that. Another guy is going to take this route, so he's going to go, it's going to be ages until you actually see results, and then you see results really fast. And then this other guy is going to do this weird route where you get, whatever, you get my example. They all have different programs, different methods, and different ideas of how to get jacked. And they probably are all pretty similar, but if you keep jumping from one guy's program to one guy's program to one guy's program, you're just going to stay around this area and you're not actually going to reach this area. And because of this, you're not making progress. And honestly, you're probably feeling quite invisible in your life, and you're not really getting the validation that you want and the sort of praise and appreciation for how much hard work you're putting into the gym or working out. And this is probably quite annoying for you because you have this lack of respect, but you've been working out for so long and you still don't see much progress, while everybody else around you is actually just getting stronger way faster. And because of this, as I said, your cortisol, your frustration keeps building every single day, that you're not taking effective action. And this is further increasing your cortisol and probably making you blame external factors. And I'm going to be honest, firstly, high cortisol is not good for actually working out, because physically it's not good to have high cortisol, because it prevents you building muscle and it prevents testosterone production, and it's like chronically high cortisol is not a good thing. It will genuinely make your progress way slower. But also having high cortisol and just thinking all the time, having these negative beliefs, will just make you think that it's not possible for you, and you're probably thinking that right now. You have this doubt, maybe it's not even fully present in your mind, but inside you have this doubt that it's not possible for you to get where you want to. And you need to crush this, because I'm here to tell you that it is perfectly possible to get exactly what you want. You can always get stronger, you can always build more muscle, and you can always get to the physique that you want to. Because if I'm being honest, you're watching this video, you're probably not at the physique you want to. If you're watching this video and you're at your physique, you can click off because this is not for you. But there are no excuses as to why you're not where you want to be. Literally none. Your past failures, your current weak state, your current inconsistency, all these beliefs that you have that you might be thinking in your head right now, oh, I'm never consistent and I cannot get consistent. Well, maybe you're consistent and you're saying, oh, I'm not making progress, so it must just be my genetics. It must just be other people have better genetics than me, that's why they're making progress and that's why I'm stuck where I am. It's probably not my diet, it's probably not my sleep, it's probably not actually my workout program. It's just because I can't do it. It's not possible for me to do it. That is so wrong, because it's always possible for you to get better. I'm not even in the best shape, but I know exactly what I'm doing, and I know how to get to where I want to. I'm going to tell you, where you are right now, you're probably thinking, I'm a failure, I'm not actually making progress, maybe not thinking that bad, but it is not permanent. And you can get jacked, you can get strong, you can get aesthetic, you can get a really nice physique if you just do the right things. And the most important thing you must do is to change your beliefs, to change this negative attitude you have towards working out and reaching your goals. As I said earlier, I used to weigh 50 kilograms. I only weigh 64 now, so I'm not actually the biggest person, but I've made really good progress, and I'm going to make rapid progress, because that progress was from not fully being consistent, not fully knowing what I'm doing, but now I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly how to get to where I want to. I want to achieve an 100 kilogram bench press. I want to get bigger, get more muscular, and I know how to do that. I need to have a right training program, which I have, and I need to eat correctly, which I'm doing. I was in the exact same position you were, struggling with all these negative beliefs, not knowing exactly what to do. I was going to school, coming home, scrolling on TikTok and stuff right after I got home from school, and then I wouldn't actually do any workouts. Or if I did do the workouts, I wouldn't do them properly, because I'd just been scrolling on Instagram, and then obviously the workout was not as fun as Instagram or TikTok, and then this means I wasn't making progress. That's just one of the reasons why I wasn't making progress, but I didn't realise it was like, I thought, oh, maybe it's probably because I'm either not working hard enough, I'm not doing the workouts correctly, this caused me to ruin my workout program and make it awful, or I was just saying, yeah, maybe it's just my genetics, maybe I just cannot do this. But that was completely wrong. But I've made all the mistakes that you're making right now. I struggle with stress and not knowing what to do, blaming other things, and not taking responsibility for why I'm not where I want to be. I didn't know what I was doing, so I didn't have a correct training program, I didn't have a correct diet, I didn't have a correct sleep program, I didn't have the correct, all the other habits that you need. I didn't even have the basics down, but now I have exactly what I want. And I built a system for myself to get me where I want to go. An exact tailored training program to where I want to be. And I've made all these programs, all these protocols for myself to help me get to where I want. So what I've done is I've realized I have to control my inputs if I want to get to the output. Obviously, this sounds stupidly obvious, but honestly, it's such a simple concept, but it took me so long to understand it. You have to control your mindset, which is what I'm talking about in this video. You have to make sure that your limiting beliefs, is blaming external factors, not thinking you're able to make it. You have to crush those, just rip them out of your brain. You have to control that, and then that's your mindset, that's your identity, that's who you are, and that will dictate, how hard you train. You're probably thinking, yeah, mindset, it's not really that important. Yes, it is. If you change your mindset, if you fix your mindset, you'll be able to actually train harder. And if you train harder and be more consistent, obviously you'll make way more progress, because that's one of the main reasons for getting to where you want to go. And then your other inputs are your training, obviously. That also links, right? Let me explain this. Your mindset is a multiplier of how the training, diet, sleep, and recovery all goes. So if you have a good mindset, you'll be able to amplify, that's a good word, amplify your results from the other ones. If you have a good training program, you have a good nutrition program, sleeping well, and obviously a good recovery program, and all the other habits that you need to do to ensure your success. And then you have an insane mindset that you believe anything is possible and you'll be able to get to your goal easily. Then you will get results if you actually stick to the inputs. Whereas if you have a simple and repeatable system that's for where you want to get to, and if you just stick to it and keep repeating, staying consistent, you will get to where you want to. And my program, which I've made completely for myself, has fully destroyed. It's first of all optimal for my goals and where I want to achieve, but second of all, it has helped me fully stick to my consistency, because I know that this program will get me to where I want to, because it's such a good program, and also it just gives me a structure to follow, so I know exactly what I'm doing on every single day, and then there's no way I cannot be consistent, because if I know it will get me to where I want to, I have a big enough motivation, big enough desire to get there, which I do. And if you're watching this video, you do as well, because otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video, then I can get there. So it's just as simple as that. So the point of this video is to actually start taking action on your mindset and start fixing your beliefs, fixing your identity, fixing your paradigm, how you see the world, how you see the gym, and honestly, to destroy the weak and any skinny, inconsistent, oh gosh, just mixed up the two words. Destroy the weak, skinny, and inconsistent version of you that is probably you right now if you're watching this video. If you want to become jacked, strong, consistent, disciplined, have respect from the people around you, then you need to destroy who you are right now and actually take responsibility. Don't blame any external factors and believe you can do it. And then stick to a program. Obviously have all the right nutrition and stuff, and then you'll get that. You're going to be building confidence, strength, respect, and consistency by being consistent. That's all I really want to say in this video. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comment. I will reply to every single comment on this video. Try to reply to my best ability. Jeez, I cannot talk properly, sorry. But yeah, subscribe if you enjoyed this video and if you want more valuable content. If you're a skinny and inconsistent guy who wants to get absolutely jacked, get in the best shape of their life, destroy all their limiting beliefs, fix their mindset, get an insane training program, Sorry, but I just know exactly what I'm doing. If you want to do this, book a call in the description below and I will see if you're qualified fit for my coaching program. Obviously, that's fine if you're not, but if you're not, have a good day. You don't even need to subscribe, you don't need to like the video, just leave. But I hope you have a great day and get exactly where you want to get to. Get to your goals, get jacked. And I'll stop talking now because I have nothing else to say. So, goodbye.